Hey guys, how you doing? So here we go with another day trading recap video. As you can see right here, I am closing the day in the red, $125. And it's not the market's fault. It's not even other traders' fault. It is solely Joshua's fault that he is closing the day red. I broke so many rules today. I gave into FOMO. I just made all sorts of stupid decisions, and that's why I'm closing red. I closed out of my short trade. I closed out of all of my trading software because I had to reset my computer. And so none of my charts are up or anything. And I lost my trade log. I'm going to pull it over right here just so you can see it. Pull it up. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I gave into FOMO today, broke a ton of rules, and just, yeah, not good, guys. Not good at all. You set rules for yourself so that you can follow them. It's the same reason why there's speed limits on the road, right? You can't go 95 in a neighborhood when there's kids running around, right? So the rules protect you, and they also protect other people as well. But you hit a kid, you can expect to go to prison for a very long time, right? So the rule is protecting you as well, and that's what we do in the market with trading, because you're not working for anybody else. If you were working in some corporation somewhere, there's HR in place. There's your manager in place. There's your manager's manager in place. There's a hierarchy system, right? And so the rules are already set in place for you to follow. And that's easy. You just follow the rules and you'll do fine, right? In the market, it's a lot different. There are no rules. You can take your account, right, and say if you had $100,000 in equity, you could take your $100,000 equity account and buy and put it all into Apple stocks, right? And then Apple spikes up $1 and you're up. You do the math. I mean, that's not realistic, but I'm just saying I'm trying to create a point. The point is that you could do whatever you want in the market. Nobody's going to tell you that you can't take a certain trade, or that you can't hold on, or that you can't swing trade, or whatever. And so that's why it's important to set your own rules, because the market it's a zero-sum game, and that means you either win or you lose, right? And if somebody else is winning off of you, that means you're losing. And if you're winning, that means somebody else is losing. So it's give and take. And it's important to know when to do things and when not to do things. And today I broke the rules that I had in place for myself. One of those rules is not giving into FOMO. And so you can see right here, HCHV made a massive move today. It opened up down here this morning at 165. It opened at 166, and the high today was 320. That's a 100% gain in just under 10 minutes. Look, I'm gonna pull the 5-minute chart over so you can see it. On these two candles, this is the 5-minute chart, okay? On these two candles right here, we went from 162, from a low 162 to a high of 320. That is a massive move in just 10 minutes. And so there was a ton of potential, a ton of opportunity to gain, to get profit on this move right here. I mean, just looking at the chart right now, we've got a beautiful 1-minute pullback right here. The high over that candle would have been 216. That candle went from if you got in at 216 and rode this candle up to the high of 269, that's a very, very nice move, right? Another micro 1-minute pullback right here, the high of that, and that goes up. If you got in at 259, rode up to 279, that's 20 cents right there. Another 1-minute micro pullback right here, and the one that I fell prey to. So you can see right now, this stock is already pretty extended, right? And so I got in at this candle right here. Well, I got in earlier, but my last trade of the day, the one that I lost money on, the most money on, was with this setup right here. And we'll go over that in just a second. But I gave into FOMO, guys. I thought this was going to be another micro 1-minute pullback. I got in, and it didn't hold. It didn't hold, but I did, right? And so it started selling off, and I just kept holding it. just wishing, hoping that it would go back up. Please, market, please. The market doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about what you wish and hope would happen. It's a freight train, and if you don't get out of the way, it can't stop. It's not going to stop for you, right? So, yeah, that's unfortunate for me that I held on to it. So my first trade right here, OHGI, right out of the gates at 9:30. Let me pull that chart up. OHGI. So traded that one. I was going to get in over pre-market highs, but you can see right here, before the bell rang, like around 9:20, we started to squeeze up just a little bit. So my new entry was over the whole dollar. So this was the opening candle right here. And so it opened up, I think at around, it opened up at 267. And, well, did it? No, I don't know. Yeah, it opened up at 267, but it was very choppy. I ended up jumping in over the, I tried to get in right here. You can see at 283. Couldn't get in. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened. I think the stock just moved super fast. If you watch the live trading recap, you'll be able to see exactly what happened. But I think it just moved really fast. And so I missed my yeah, that's what it was. It was over high of day. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, brain fart. High of day, break. That's what my entry was right there. 283, got in early, didn't get filled, so then I got in for the break of the whole dollar at 295. Ended up selling at 294 because it only went to a high of 303. And you can see right here, that's where I tried selling on the ask at 303, didn't get filled. Sold on the way back down for just a 1 penny loss. So lost like $5 on that trade after commissions, $15. Not a big deal. Then HCHV popped up on the momentum scanner. I don't think it was on the gap scanner this morning. I didn't see it. It wasn't on the top, like 10. And so it popped up on the momentum scanner, like in this area right here. And I pulled it up. Looked at the chart, looked at the daily chart, and said, yeah, this looks really good. I don't have it on this. I'm going to add it really quick. I'm going to add the 200 moving average so you can see what I saw. Moving average. And let's make this 200. Not 2,000, 200. And I'm just going to make the width a little bit fatter so you can see it better. So that's what I saw, okay? Pulled up the chart, saw, okay, this has a history of making good moves. You could see several days in the past where it squeezed up and, made some good moves. And so I said, okay, this looks like it's doing the same thing. The only resistance point is right here at 290, which is the 200 moving average. And you can see that we popped over. We broke through that average, that moving average, but then came back down. And you never like to see that. When stocks break over major moving averages like that, very well-respected moving averages like the 200, and then come back below it again, that's not a good sign. So I guess that just, didn't even come to mind when I was buying up here at 310 on this pullback. I wasn't even thinking about that, and that's part of the problem. So, yeah. So my first trade right here on ACHV, when it popped up on the scanners, was at 197. Which would have been this candle right here. And that was a 1 minute micro pullback entry. So got in at 197, sold at 211, which was actually 3 cents from the high of that candle. So then we had, a couple of minutes of consolidation right here, a doji candle, then this 1 minute pullback. So the high of that pullback would have been a fantastic entry. I missed it completely. I wasn't even paying attention. Looked over and saw it squeezing up and was like, dang it. And then for some reason, I don't know why, I didn't take this micro 1 minute pullback. I didn't take this micro 1 minute pullback. It's already 2 pullbacks right there. And then it squeezed up again. I'm surprised it didn't halt. I don't know why this didn't halt. Squeezed up to 320. And at this point, I'm thinking, oh my gosh. This thing is, I'm watching this stock move, right? I've got the market window up. I'm watching the level 2, and it's just squeezing up, and I'm missing it. I'm missing all of it, right? And so I have to get in. I need to get into this stock. I have to capture some of the profit. And so I get in. I'm that dude. I'm that idiot that bought, at 310 when the candle only went to a high of 316 before selling off. And I just held it. I like I said earlier, I was hoping that it was going to maybe squeeze back up through high of day, and then I could sell then. I don't know, It's just stupid, just really dumb. I mean, there was even a point where it went back over 310, which was my entry. And so I was back up in the green. I could have sold then, right? And made a little bit of profit. But no, I was greedy. I was hoping for a bigger move. And so I kept holding on to it, held on to it. And you can see right here, I got in at 932 on this candle. On this candle right here. And I ended up selling at sorry. So that was my first trade. My second trade, I got in at 939, ended up selling at 941. So it's really unusual for me to hold a stock that long. That's about 2 minutes. That's super unusual for me to do. And then I tried to, and then I bought it again somewhere, I don't know. Sold it for a quick little loss. Just really frustrating, Ended up in the red, $75, and just told myself, if another opportunity comes up that looks promising, I'll take it. But I don't know. The market's looking a little bit sluggish at this point, and I don't know if I want to take any more trades and risk being in the red even more than I already am. So that's it for today, guys. I took 5 trades today. The 14th, 15th trading day for me this year. And I'm just hoping that tomorrow we see some more opportunities like this one. ACHV was a fantastic move with plenty of great opportunities, plenty of great entries. I missed all of them, and I took a bad trade that put me in the red for the day. So I'm looking forward to some good trades tomorrow and Friday so I can close this week red. Next week is the last week of January, and hopefully we see some great momentum next week so I can finish the month strong. I'm still green on the month, which is good. Although I've been having some bad trades these past couple of weeks, the beginning of the month was fantastic. And so I'm still green on the month, which is good. But I would like to finish much stronger than where I'm currently sitting right now. So that's it, guys. I'm going to go record the live trading recap video, get that posted here tonight. And that's it. I'll be back tomorrow with another day trading recap video. And I'll see you guys then. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.